on, guys? Kind of a different video right now. I was barbecuing last night, and in the middle of me barbecuing, my Camp Chef pellet grill decided to quit working on me, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on. And before I order parts or dive into it, I'm just gonna hope that it's just my auger being stuck. Maybe some of the wood pellets in there kind of got a little moisture in there. I mean, it's been rainy and really windy here last couple weeks, so maybe that has something to do with it. Although I just don't know, because I use this at least 3 times a week. So, and then it just, like I said last night, it just stopped working. Basically what happened was I noticed that the temperature was dropping. It dropped to about 200 degrees, and the auger wasn't feeding any more pellets. So I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out the hopper. Got the bucket here. I'm gonna empty out the hopper and pull some of these Phillips screws out and remove the hopper, which exposes the motor and the fans and where the axis for the auger is. So I'm just going to remove all that and pull the auger out and clean really good in there, and put it all back together, and hopefully it can it'll fire back up. So here we go. Oh, and obviously you'll want to unplug your grill before you start taking it apart. So there's these two here, and then on the back side you got 2 of them in the same spot. Okay, so 4 of these guys. There's also 2 right here. Right there, 1 and 2. So I'm gonna take those out too. Okay, so here's these 2. Looks like I also need to remove, there's a vent shield underneath. Let's try it now. For now, I just propped this up on that box, and it's just kind of resting there, and it's not really putting any tension on anything. But right here, there's a pin, and it's actually, you have to use an Allen wrench there, and then it has a lock nut over here. So with some needle nose pliers or some small pliers, you need to get this out of here so you can pull the motor out from the rod, because this is the rod in here, the auger. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to pull this pin out. This came right out. As you can tell, the motor just comes right out. Okay, I'm just going to vacuum all the stuff. I'm going to vacuum all the pellets from here and kind of see what it looks like, and see if I can move the auger freely, because right now it's stuck. This is Rip, by the way. Yeah, he's about what, buddy? He's about let's see, 9 weeks old. No, yeah, going on 10 weeks. Don't mind my vacuum. It's been making that sound for about 10 years, so it's fine. It's fine. But now, because this, oh, now it's kind of moving. Good. Boy, it was sure stuck. Okay, I am gonna pull it out, clean it, vacuum it really good, and just put it back together and see if it works. So here we go. Actually, in order for me to pull this out, I need to pull this bushing out. There's a white bushing in here, and it's held by this little screw right over here. Right over here. See, I can move it. And it was really stuck, like right here. There was a bunch of pellets just stuck. I had to use those needle pliers to get them out of there. And now it's working pretty good. So I don't think I had wet pellets in there. I just think it was just stuck. Like some of them got in there just right to where it was completely froze. So, but I'm gonna pull it out and vacuum, like I said, and just see what it does. Okay, so here's the auger. Here's the bushing, and you could pull this out if you wanted to, just like that. But pull everything out of the grill, expose the burn box, make sure it's nice and clean in there. Then I did get a brush to run it through I don't know what you'd call this, like where the cavity where the auger goes in. And I'm gonna brush it through there just to make sure there's nothing caked and stuck on the walls, and vacuum that out, and then put everything back together and fire this beast up, and hopefully it works. So let's see. So it looks like the jam was just on the motor end. Everything looks really good in here, but I'll go ahead and get the brush and clean everything out really good, and I'll show you what kind of brush I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm using a 3-inch pellet stove clean out brush, and I think it's used for the exhaust pipes or chimney for pellet stoves. And when I saw this, I figured it would work really good on cleaning out the auger tube there. So that's what I'm going to be using. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna reassemble everything, put it back together, activate the feed mode on the auger to start dumping pellets in the burn box, and we'll see if this thing will take off. Yep, that was a gunshot. Neighbor is doing target practice. Yeah, that's a big gun. That's not a 22 or a 17. Shoot, probably not even a 243. It's probably a 30-06 or something bigger. It's loud. Okay, next, bottom piece. Okay, so I just refilled my hopper with pellets. Okay, so first step is obviously plug your barbecue in, your pellet grill in, turn it on, and make sure that this dial is on feed, which is right between shutdown and low smoke. So you put it on feed and you just get the lines. Okay, in order to the feed mode to engage, you push and hold the bypass startup button for a few seconds, and now the auger's going. Okay, you guys, well, I got it on the auger on feed mode, and unfortunately the auger is not spinning, so I think my motor is seized up, which is probably from the auger being seized up and then the motor trying to work and maybe a burn up or something, I don't know, or maybe the motor itself just failed right out of the gate, but the auger was pretty clogged up. So here, I'll show you guys that the auger, it's not moving. There's the auger, and it's not moving at all. So it looks like this video is gonna take a break right now because I need to order a new auger motor. So I'm gonna do that, and when it gets here, I'll hop back on here and walk you guys through it. Alrighty, thanks for watching. And here's the old motor, and then here's the new one. Same setup, just different color wires, but everything looks the same. So here we go. Let's just put this back in here. Definitely wanted to get this thing fixed before tomorrow, because tomorrow is Super Bowl. So we want to have a working barbecue for the Super Bowl, obviously. So timing was good. Alright, you guys, now I'm gonna fire it up, plug it in, set the dial on feed mode so the auger gets loaded, and I'll show you guys how to do that, and then see if it works. If you find this video at all helpful, if it's not too much trouble, please hit the subscribe button and a thumbs up, and just so you can keep up with any other projects I'm going to do here at Wreath Ridge. So thanks again, and let's see if this thing works. This is how you do it. So make sure you're on feed mode. You turn the barbecue on, and then you hold the bypass button for about 3 seconds until it says feed. See that? Man, it is very, very windy. See, and if you can tell, the auger's moving, which it was not moving with the old one. So it's going to take a few minutes to do it, and it's just going to start falling down in there. Getting close. Yep, you hear that sound? That's what you're wanting. Okay, so now, like I said, now that the auger's charged, you could either set it to your desired bbq'n temperature and get barbecuing, or just turn it off and it's ready to go when it's BBQ time. So again, you guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. If this video was at all helpful, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again, guys.